Hello, Well Parents. We are so excited to be starting our services inside this Sunday, September 6th. And I wanted to make sure you had all the information that you need in order to be confident and comfortable with the ministry we'll be doing and the programming we'll be having on Sunday mornings for 0 through 5th grade. So I want to let you know about all the things that we've put in place to make you feel good about what's happening here on Sunday morning. First, I want to talk about registration. We are asking you to register for any part of our service, so main service or any one of our children's classrooms, so that we can be fully prepared as possible for everyone that's coming on Sunday morning, to make sure that we are giving everyone the absolute best care and attention and service that we can offer. So you'll find the link to register on our website or on our app. It's also the link that I'm using for the Well Kids website. Come to thewell.org/wellkidsathome. It's the very first button you'll see on the home page for Well Kids registration. And on that form, you can choose the number of seats you need in the main auditorium, as well as any of the classrooms in Well Kids. There is limited availability and capacity in our kids' classrooms due to social distancing, so make sure you pre-register and get a spot. You'll still be able to check in on Sunday morning if you don't pre-register, as long as there are spots available in the classrooms. We will not shut the classrooms until we're maxed capacity, as safely as we can with social distancing. So we've gone through all the classrooms, we've changed the layout, taken a lot of things out in order to fit as many kids as possible safely in the rooms. But pre-registration would help us a ton. So make sure you go to those links. There's a link for returning attendees and also for anyone who's new to our church. So please take time before Sunday to fill those out and let us know that you're coming. Check-in will also look a little different as we try to work around some of the constraints we have moving to indoor services in the midst of the pandemic. So we're trying to minimize the foot traffic and number of people coming in and out of the kids area in order to keep it as safe and as clean as possible. So we're going to be doing our check-in station actually right outside the Well Kids doors. Our check-in station will be set up with our printer and everything. There'll be social distance circles on the ground to show you where to stand spaced out as you head into the parking lot on those stairs. So for check-in, you'll line up on those stairs and then one at a time come up to the check-in desk. If you pre-registered, we will have your tags already printed, and it will really expedite the process of getting your kids into their classrooms. I will have runners who volunteer in Well Kids who will be helping your kids to their classroom through the Well Kids lobby. We're going to ask parents to allow us to show their kids to the room without coming into the kids lobby with them. If you have a baby or a young toddler or in Tiny Lagoon, or a child with special needs in the Reef, you are welcome to walk with your child to their classroom if you feel more comfortable doing that. But we're also willing to make that transition for you with your child. If you have kids in Kitty Cove or Big Kids Bay or the Wave only, we are just asking that you please let us walk them to their classrooms so we can just lower the number of people coming in and out of the Well Kids lobby and the Family Cafe to make sure we can keep it as clean and sanitized as possible. So we will see you at the front door of Well Kids to check in. Pickup's going to be happening the same way. We'll have social distancing circles on the sidewalk coming from the main auditorium up to the Well Kids doors, and you'll show us your receipt. We'll go pick up your kids and bring them outside to you, so you can wait outside for that as well. So we're really excited about that process, and we have ironed out all the details, so hopefully that will be seamless and convenient, but you will do us a huge favor if you pre-register for that as well. So social distancing and some of the policies we put in place to make sure our classrooms are safe. First, we are asking all kids ages 2 to 5th grade to wear masks to be in the classrooms. All of our Well Kids team will be wearing masks and using hand sanitizer. And we ask that every child 2 through 5th grade wears a mask as well. Infants and young babies in Tiny Lagoon will not be expected to wear masks, and kids with special needs in the Reef if they are unable to as well. Will not be able to wear masks. Our classrooms used to move around a lot and share some programming. So the Reef and Big Kids Bay used to go downstairs to the Waves to do worship. Kitty Cove used to go over to Big Kids Bay to watch their video. That won't be happening anymore. Kids will be staying in their classrooms in their social distance setting. In Tiny Lagoon, we have pack and play set up for the babies in there to keep them socially distanced with some toys in there and some prepackaged snack. And then we have carpet circles for our other classrooms where kids will sit. Every kid will get a bin full of supplies and resources to use throughout the morning to make sure they have everything they need to have a fun and successful Sunday morning. And everyone will be doing the video story time and worship on the TVs in their classrooms. So we have everything in place that we need, extra volunteers. I will be in Well Kids as much as possible for the foreseeable future to make sure that everything is going smoothly and everybody's cared for. Like I said, all of our team will be screened and wearing masks and making sure that we are using hand sanitizer, and all of our original policies to keep your kids safe and clean are in place as well. Following services, everything will be disinfected and ready for next week. The rooms are locked during the week, so no one can go in and disrupt the sanitized area. And then as we move to 2 services, all of those practices will be in place after first service and after second service. I have purchased all kid-friendly cleaning products that can be used that are safe, as always, to make sure that our kids are taken care of and everything is good to go. So if you have any questions, please email me and I can elaborate more on the policies we put in place. If your child needs you for any reason throughout the service time, we're still using our text message paging system. So your phone number and cell phone carrier or service provider should be in our system, and that's what we will be using to contact you if your child needs you for any reason. So keep your phones on you, but as always, we don't anticipate that happening very often. Moms with babies, if you need to use the nursing mother's room or just the mother's room for any reason, we have moved that now to be in the main women's room outside the auditorium. So we've set up furniture and walls in there with a TV to watch the service, so that again we can keep traffic on the kids' side minimized. The hallway, weather permitting, the hallway upstairs from the offices to the kids' side is going to be closed to traffic, to foot traffic. So the only way to get over to the kids' side will be outside, weather permitting. If it's raining or anything else is going on outside that would impede us from being able to walk outside between the 2 doors, obviously we'll open that hallway and put in social distancing measures as well there. So I hope I've answered any questions that you have. Please email me at shannon@cometothewell.org if there's anything that you need to know that I haven't addressed. But we are really looking forward to having services, loving on your kids again. So we can't wait to see you. Thanks for coming, and don't forget to pre-register.